Module 6, Cultural and Language Conventions. In this module, we will explore the importance of understanding cultural and language conventions in effective communication. Cultural conventions refer to the shared beliefs, values, and behaviors that are characteristic of a particular group or society. These conventions influence how people communicate and interpret messages. By understanding cultural conventions, we can avoid misunderstandings and communicate more effectively with people from different backgrounds. Language conventions, on the other hand, are the rules and norms that govern the use of language in a particular context. This includes grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and even nonverbal cues. Adhering to language conventions helps ensure that our messages are clear and easily understood by others. When communicating across cultures, it is important to be aware of cultural and language differences. For example, certain gestures or phrases that are considered polite in one culture may be offensive in another. By being mindful of these differences, we can adapt our communication style to be more respectful and inclusive. In addition to understanding cultural and language conventions, it is also important to be aware of our own biases and assumptions. We all have our own cultural and linguistic backgrounds, which can influence how we perceive and interpret messages. By recognizing and challenging our biases, we can become more open-minded and empathetic communicators. To effectively navigate cultural and language conventions, it is helpful to engage in active listening and observation. By actively listening to others and observing their nonverbal cues, we can better understand their perspectives and adapt our communication accordingly. In conclusion, understanding cultural and language conventions is essential for effective communication. By being aware of these conventions, challenging our biases, and engaging in active listening, we can foster better understanding and build stronger connections with others. So let's embrace diversity and strive for inclusive communication in all our interactions.